All right, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Module 4 Skills demonstration. This won't be a demonstration like the others have been, where I had actual sheets of paper where I was showing you my work on the process of elimination and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to point you to a couple of good places where you can get good information to prepare and to score well on this next part of the GRE, which has to do with your verbal skills. Granted, this is not a part of your verbal score, somewhere between 130 and 170. This goes into your writing score here with analyzing, but a lot of the same stuff is the same. So you'll notice that I'm not sending you to the majortests.com website anymore. That was helpful for when we were actually plugging in answer choices and you could get immediate feedback onto whether they were right or wrong. But now that we're moving on to this preparation for the actual writing portion, where anything that appears on the page is going to be typed by you, it's better for us to go to the ETS website. So here at ets.org, you go to the GRE and then click on Prepare for the Test. This will take you here, and the analytical writing is what we're looking at. This is the Analyze an Issue page. Something that's really helpful here is to see the way they may assign this. So this is a sample issue task. This is something that you may very well see on the test when you take it. And this is all the instruction you would be given. You would then have 30 minutes to turn around and produce an essay on which you will be graded on a scale of 1 to 6. So you may be wondering, oh goodness, well, how do I know exactly what they want? Well, they actually give you here in the sample essay responses, they actually give you essays that have been written and the score that they received. So here you have an essay that was given a score of 6, and you can follow it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 substantial paragraphs, and then this sort of closed down paragraph that got a score of 6. Now, in all likelihood, this person did not just glance at the instructions and say, I think I'll start writing. They had a plan. They sort of sketched out what they wanted to say. They evaluated what the issue was, and then they put together sort of a map of where they were going to go with their argument. They knew what they were going to finish saying before they actually started writing. And that's what I would recommend to you, that you need to figure out a way to prepare in such a way that you are comfortable doing this somewhat. Now, this is going to take critical thinking. You're going to have to show that you can see both sides of issues. It's called, this is called analyzing an issue. So they're going to give you something that people of good conscience could disagree on, and people of moderate to high intelligence could all disagree on for various reasons. So there's no one right answer. It's not like you're looking for the one right answer to try to get points with. This is actually, you're being graded on your process and your ability to produce a product that shows critical thinking. So to that end, what you'll want to do is what I said before in the intro video. You'll want to, number one, make sure you understand what the issue is saying. So use your paper for all this. They give you paper. You'll have to use some of the paper that they give you. But go ahead and start writing. Write down what you understand the issue to be. Write down some initial thoughts. And then you'll want to look at what the instructions actually say. So if it tells you to, give points and counterpoints, if it tells you to take one side and give one counterpoint, if it tells you to whatever it tells you to do, you want to make sure that you do that and you frame whatever you're going to do around that. So then you'll want to actually outline what you're going to say. Now, you don't have a lot of time. You have 30 minutes from the time you click on it to start until the time you'll need to click on it being finished. So that's where you're going to read the argument, you're going to make your outline, during which time you'll not be typing, and then you'll have the time to type the actual essay. So this is something that you will likely want to practice. Now, I hate practicing this. This is not fun. But to go from 0 to finished product in 30 minutes is something that we seldom ever do. So you'll want to sort of get a little bit of practice doing this. At least do it 2 or 3 times before you sit down to take the test. And pay attention to these things and what scores they get. That way you can know sort of what level and what length you'll want to be writing. Good luck, and if I can help you with anything, let me know.